Hello students, this is our first video to correct the startup, so I guess we'll just figure this out as we go. I will go through the corrections much like we did in class when we were together, and then what you need to do to receive a grade on this is go on to Edmodo. I will have made up a quiz assignment for this. It is not a quiz, but it's an assignment for you to do. And so click on it and there'll be a variety, every day it's going to be different on there. So just go on to Edmodo after you watch this and click on the assignment. Today would be week 24, day 1, and then answer the questions, and then it will be submitted to me, and that way you and I can communicate back and forth through that. Okay, that's how we're going to try it out anyway. All right, so here we go. The first question on today's startup was choose an antonym for obedient. Well, first we have to know what obedient means. And obedient means you are doing what you are asked to do, or doing what is required of you. So our choices, we have docile, defiant, and passive. Now, if you didn't know what all of those words meant, I hope you have your iPads, perhaps a dictionary at home. You could look those things up. So I will just go through those quickly. But docile means that you are just accepting whatever is happening. So kind of obedient. So that's a synonym, not an antonym, which would be the opposite. Defiant means you will not do what you are asked to do. So that is an antonym. So that would be the correct answer. But we don't want to ever quit there. Remember, we always want to go through all the answers and just double check. And so passive means a lot like docile. It means you're just kind of accepting what is happening without any kind of reaction. So the correct answer for that would be defiant. Number 2, what prefix could you add to obedient to make another antonym? And the prefix would be dis, which really means not, which makes it the opposite, right? Disobedient, not obedient. Number 3, choose the correct part of speech for the underlined word, which is decided. Decided is something that Mark did in the sentence, so it is the verb. Number 4, identify the rhyme pattern. Oh, see if you remember how we used to do these. We've talked about these a lot. Remember, now that you see mine, if you were confused perhaps, now that you see the correct answer, we letter the sound at the end of the sentence. If it has the same sound, it gets the same letter. If it's a different sound, it gets a new letter. So we have Hubbard and cupboard. They are the same sound, so both of those are A. Bone, well, that's a different sound, so we give it a B. There, another sound, so we give that a C. Bear rhymes with there, so we give it the same letter, so that would be a C. And none, now, I gave it a B, but if you gave it a D, I would be okay with that too, because really bone and none, technically in my ear do not rhyme, so I would accept either one of those answers. Okay, so just a note, B here may have been a D. All right, hopefully you remembered that though and how to do those. Then number 5 was information about a Basenji. That is a dog, which if you have access to the internet might be kind of fun after we're working on this. This week all of these will be dealing with the same thing. Whoa, what's happening to my color? I don't know if that's going to happen on screen here, but anyway, we read about this dog, and then you had some questions to answer. So our answers are false. They don't have long black coats. Well, if we go up here to coat, whoops, I'm doing this on my camera, it is short and smooth, red, black, tan, black. So it could have a black coat, but that's not the only thing, but it's short. So that answer is false. Our hunting dogs, well, we go back to our information, and it says on this last part here, their keen nose and sharp eyesight helped tribespeople drive game into nets. Game would be something that you're hunting, so it is a hunting dog, true. And heavy, powerful dogs, well, it says they weigh 22 to 24 pounds, 16 inches tall. You think about a sheet of paper being 11 inches. That's not tremendously tall, probably not super powerful, so it is false. All right, I am just going on 5 questions on there. So now go on to Edmodo and answer the quiz question on today's assignment, and we're done. All right, great job, guys. Talk to you soon.